You're here. I'm here. Let's do this!
The WWE draft is now underway. The GM has finished their draft. Some big names picked. Team Red has been assembled.
And here's the lineups after the draft. Let the games begin.
The Apex Predator is here.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
Check it out, multiple titles for this guy. He's living large.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200.
There's the bell.
Spear! That might end Cody's chances.
Going for the cover.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting. We are one brother.
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter. No way Cody's getting up now.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
That's that adrenaline in Cody Rhodes' soul, man. It just worked the man back up in the nick of time.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Under the thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the
attacks. And now said tag street crossroads.
All those thumbtacks.
And Cody Rhodes picks up the W. Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner,
So Extreme Rules.
Will Reigns close this out? Right into the panic. This could be it. You gotta do more than that if you want to keep Cody Rhodes down.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. What a counter. Stop, it's not over yet. Reigns cuts him off.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
He's able to spear. Will Reigns finish things now?
And a kick out. What on earth?
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Rapid fire right hands.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent, nails the crossroads.
Randy's eyes look glazed over. Cody gets it locked in. Crossroads. Rhodes just ended this.
And the cover. He kicks out somehow.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
All those tacks, man.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He's locked up here. Final cut.
And staying with it into the cover.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Clothesline knocks his opponent down. Rhodes was ready for that one.
Driven down. The American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
Can Reigns recover from that?
And he saves the matchup. He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's going up.
With the greatest of ease.
Whoa, look out.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. And he comes in under the ropes now. Orton to the top. Onto the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Cody Rhodes pulling out all the stops. Opponent lifted. Vertebreaker. Rhodes is locked in on his opponent now. Using the arm like a billy club. Oh.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. From way up, fires back with a crucial elbow. Being carried around now.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation. going for it. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Driven onto the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Into a chop block. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Back into the ring now.
Not the thumbtacks, just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's making his way to ringside now.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick. Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Crushing impact in the corner and an elbow for good measure.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Able to still clear the danger there. This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing it. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And a quick kick out.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Into the final cut.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And they're still in this.
No one has ever known the roads that gives up easily.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing Randy looking to apply the submission. Will he do it? And this is hard to watch. All this pressure on the spine right now.
All that pressure just weak.
He taps. He taps. I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again. Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper, the Apex Predator of the WWE, Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. The Nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
Bray Wyatt's Mr. Hyde. Everything he's tried to repress, brought to life and ready to terrorize everyone in attendance tonight.
This is the voice. This is the chaos that swirls around inside the head of Wyatt. Unleashing this on the WWE has to be one of the most terrifying things we've ever seen.
And he claims that WWE is responsible for creating this monster, for letting him in.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
We don't get to see Inferno matches too often. I'm sure any superstar stepping into this situation for the first time is going to have a healthy amount of fear in them.
An Inferno match plays off all those natural fears. A fear of fire is one that you learn very early on in life. Climbing into the ring and being surrounded by flames, panic is gonna set in. Staying calm is absolutely paramount here.
Had the Viper scouted.
Hoisted up.
Oh, jeez!
Every second this match carries on seems to be feeding those flames as well.
Grabs a waistlock, but look at them battle their way out of there.
Big right hand.
The defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Getting him into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
The Fiend with the quick wherewithal.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Ooh, what a kick. Randy Orton. Nice backbreaker. I guess the only real strategy in an Inferno match is to do everything possible to avoid getting burned.
You're not wrong, but you also can't afford to be overly cautious about flames. If you try and play it too safe, you'll never get yourself in a position where you can go for the win. You have to accept some risk here.
Boom! Bam! And he finds a way to elude that attack.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on the Fiend's offense.
Taken head over heels.
DDT!
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Orton wants to end this right now.
And soon enough, he might be going from the frying pan and into the fire now.
Luthez press. Rapid fire right hands.
Body shot.
Look out.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it. Launched right out of the ring. Heading to the outside now. Hoisted up high here. Face first off the apron.
Makes a move. There goes all of our stuff, dog.
Power slam.
It suddenly got a lot more dangerous. Standing his opponent up on our desk. What he's gonna do.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. The
opponent softened up, and this
Fiend turns the table. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging.
Looks like he's coming back in. Being here, guys.
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
These superstars have to know now. There's no escaping this. They've truly got to fight to survive.
Oh, let me tell you how they're feeling here, man. It's that tunnel vision when you come to survive here, man. When giving that option between you and me, I'm always going to choose you to go through the fire. At this point, I don't care about anything else. Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Got out.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Caught in a bad spot. Jockey close saves themselves after being inches away from defeat.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
The DDT drives that head into the ground.
And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
Those flames, lapping two, gets away from the flames.
Yeah, but that means this Inferno match rages on. Might come to regret not being put out of their misery sooner rather than later. Raining down right hands.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history. Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now.
Close to the flames, pushing and pushing. Oh, that's it. Somebody help them put out the fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll, man.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
The arena filled with the stench of burning flesh.
We just witnessed the true darkness that a human being is willing to go to for victory.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
it's HBK.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, a man who's literally given his body to...
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance.
One of the most vicious match types in all of WWE. This is an ambulance match. First superstar to get thrown into that ambulance and have the doors closed on them loses here tonight.
But at least they'll be well on their way to a local medical facility, which is where one needs to go after a match like this. Ambulance matches have a history of being particularly bloodthirsty. There will be no mercy shown here.
Turns it around.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Fall-away slam. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Getting out of harm's way.
Uncorks an uppercut. Ambulance matches are a pretty rare occurrence in WWE. How do you even begin to approach this rare stipulation?
I really think you can't let the ambulance intimidate you. Don't think of it as an added obstacle. You gotta do what you would do in any other match, just with a little added extra step.
Clothesline! Ooh!
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position. Vengeance! Randy Orton!
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Michaels looks lost out there. Could mean the end is coming soon.
Gonna go for that sliced bread.
Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal. And reversed into a power slam.
Orton goes flying to the outside.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, what a kick.
Well executed drop kick.
And Michaels just got rattled, making this even more of an uphill battle.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him. And he gets directed into the corner.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Power slam. Oh! Counter. Saw it coming. What a punch. What's Orton planning here?
Just like that, surely beats. There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Kick. Hooked up. Kick lands. Sent into the corner. DDT. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
This cannot be how Shawn envisioned tonight going.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Escape just in time.
The wherewithal to counter HBK. Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
And with that, it could be time to load up this ambulance.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Orton outthought him there. This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender. And he slides him back to the mat. Ooh, and he stops that offense. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Hooked up, and boom!
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose.
This place is going insane! The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
I would say somebody call him an ambulance, but that's already been taken care of.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Trying to close the door, trying to end this match.
Yeah, but both scratching, both clawing. Oh, yes, man.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Randy with a counter.
Orton with a Thez press. Rapid fire right hands.
And now thrown back into the ring. Thez press! Thez press! Oh, a flurry of strikes. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Feet with an elbow drop.
That kind of precision is what puts HBK on top of the mountain.
Night. Sweet chin music.
I'd say call the ambulance, but they've already done that. They know what to do next. The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Devastating kick.
Those blows to the core have really added up here.
It's going to be hard to form any offense when you can't take a full breath. Knee to the gut creates separation.
DDT. And yep, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good. Get those doors open, dog. You're gonna need an ambulance.
RKO out of nowhere. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Incoming.
Bringing this back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Forced into the back of the ambulance. Not a place you ever want to. And both superstars trying with all their might. This one inches away from being over. Fighting for their life. The margin between victory and defeat is so small.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately.
Oh, baby. This is it. One more.
Closing the door. It's so close.
You've got.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it. The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper, the Apex Predator of the WWE, Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another. You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general is ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
The ring general has arrived at the grandest stage of them all.
Straighten up, Cole. You are in the presence of discipline, precision, and dominance personified. Gunther is walking to the ring tonight like a man ready for war at WrestleMania.
Yeah, completely cold, composed, and ready for battle. The bright lights of the grandest stage of them all seem to have no impact on Gunther.
For Gunther, tonight's about more than just the spectacle of WrestleMania. It's about proving he's the best with the eyes of the entire world watching.
Where anything goes, Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous.
Oh, look at that. Starting with a bang.
Back and forth, blow for blow, right from the jump. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
He's Austin setting in. And
here we go. Bridge stops. Nobody knows. And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. Orton gets the better there and enters back into the ring. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
No. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
He's taking things outside now. Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
Pulled into the clothesline. And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
And with the Extreme Rules, tools of destruction are everywhere. It's not a natural environment for any competitor.
And the instinct in an Extreme Rules match is often to go for a weapon, and I support that. Staying armed at all times is the right way to go about this.
Gunther has something in mind, looking under the apron now.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Did you hear that impact? Counter on Gunther pays off. Randy Orton.
Exploder suplex.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun. And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Coming back from the outside now. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Taken down instantly.
He's doing it. Going for the pin. And still hanging on.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
He's heading back to the ring.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality. Now heading outside.
Oh, man.
Toss. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man. And averting damage there.
Gunther cuts him off.
Gone for now. Burning lariat.
The ring general hitting.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Watch the quickness on this.
Raw driven directly through the table. Tell me I didn't just see that. Just put him through the flaming table. Not even thinking twice. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks around.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading.
Ready now for the win. Gunther breaks the pin immediately.
Amazing.
You know, under the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh my, down with authority.
Lights out. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Wants to finish this.
Did you hear the impact? Gunther could be out. A kick out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left. And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
No! Reversed into a decapitating clothesline.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh! delivered.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Elbow drop.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out. Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Back and forth, trading absolute bombs. Gunther and Orton are simply built different, and we're all seeing why right now.
Whip back into the ring. Gunther has flight in mind. And goes back into the ring here.
Gunther looking dominant.
That's Gunther reminding us all of who calls the shots.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation. Stalking his prey.
Gunther surveying the battlefield, ready to end Orton. The ring general showing off his power.
Game, set, match.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside him. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him...
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Gunther is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous for him. The Viper, RKO out of nowhere. Gunther's on his last breath.
He's still in this fight.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Calculating the next move here. Lands face first. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Not sure what Randy is looking for under the apron.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Gunther gets stymied. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Nice backbreaker.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Tough hit to the legs. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Boom.
Connects with a counter. Lightning chop. Oh, thumb cover. Is it in? No, he gets the shoulder up.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Orton fending that off. Caught flush with that elbow. Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Owen fights back. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Orton never saw that coming. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Kick right on target.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And a stomp to the gut.
This could do it for the win. It's over. It is over.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The apex predator of WWE, Randy Orton.
This was an absolute battle between two technical maestros. Tonight, Orton was the better man, but Gunther has nothing to be ashamed of here. Nothing at all.
The apex predator has arrived.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary. Here comes the double champion.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the WWE Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Animal, Batista!
He has more than solidified his legacy holding both of these titles, but he's not satisfied. He wants this double reign to be the true stuff of legend.
The ringside area is surrounded with tables, as it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match.
There are few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table. Ooh! Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
What a blow to the neck.
Oh, an axe handle.
Oof! And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Rearranging the face with a stomp. Ooh. Mounting their...
Reversal from Batista.
Oh, my Lord!
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Oh, what a kick. I'm not sure how many superstars have ever studied architecture, but when it comes to tables matches, we tend to see a lot of construction. But the thing about that is, all too often, superstars end up the victims of their own wooden creations. Every action in a tables match has an equal, opposite reaction. Remember that. Everyone.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Caught with a lariat.
Oh, my goodness.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Batista.
And this one's taken to the outside. Batista with a great shot.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Boom. Lights out. Orton getting ready. Here we go. Nobody home. What an impact.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Randy sidesteps out of the way. Got out of dodge that time.
And now unloading rights on his opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Table straight at their opponent.
He saw that one coming.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands. Every strike more devastating than the last.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world.
Batista avoids that one. The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Batista with a Batista by submission. Caught in a submission. He's in total agony here.
Scrambling for any way to stop this, but there's no. The wheels are turning for Orton, and it looks like his escape plan is working.
Got them off their feet here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
What could be under the ring that Orton is after?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
With the lariat.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully. Over and over again. It doesn't matter how big Batista is, the Legend Killer puts everyone down with that.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
RKO! Orton has this in hand now.
He'll make his way to the ring. Jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Changes course with a fantastic crossbody.
Oh, what a leg drop. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
Table knocks right at their opponent. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Solid punch.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. No clear vision, not at all. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh! Move! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, left reeling by that monster hit.
Get the table! Orton did it!
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A huge victory for Randy Orton tonight.
Orton showing he was the evolution of this business all along.
Genesis, weighing in at 251 pounds, John!
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Loyalty, respect, a legend. We never kill him coming in the hustle. Loyalty, respect, a legend. We never kill him coming in the hustle. Loyalty, respect, a legend. We never kill him coming in the hustle. Loyalty, respect, a legend. We never kill him coming in the air. This moment happens once in a lifetime. My heart pumping, adrenaline pipeline.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra.
Never fall, never die, live proud, never sit. Here it is, you or die. One chance, let it fly. Fourth quarter, bottom line. Let's go, water, time to shine. Time is mine, believe it, baby. If it's here, they need it, baby. I gotta know.
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
These superstars are about to push themselves to the absolute limit. 3 stages of hell officially underway. Who will stand? Tall when all is said and done.
It's that no holds barred match, man. This is going to be crazy.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Measured elbow drop. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Being hobbled, shoulders down, championship at stake. And that only gets a 1 count.
Not even a 2 count. Still fresh as a daisy, it seems.
Last second knee to the face there.
He goes back into the ring here.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into a nice takedown.
The stages of hell match is a daunting prospect for even the most energetic star. What's the key to lasting through multiple grueling matches?
It's all about pacing yourself. Give match 1 everything you've got, and you'll be a soft target.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And the shoulders up in time.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Look out. It's on now.
No end in sight to this exchange. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
No need for finesse when a flying fist will do just fine.
One thunderous final. And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup.
Powers makes the cover. And a kick out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Cena's getting dominated.
And I don't see Orton slowing down whatsoever. One last one to the face, man.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator. The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom.
Roll over that slice red. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal. And reverse into a power slam.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Y'all want a table? Y'all better get your tables.
Cena coming back into the ring now.
Cena.
And it seems he has a little enforcer in him, busting out the hockey stick. He then decides to line up.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick, able to slip out of that situation. Cena now lets his opponent.
Adjustment.
Read these eyes, look glazed over.
2. He's still in this fight.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. 5. Knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
John Cena sets his opponent up with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Obviously, the Viper's still got some venom in his veins.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. Looked it up. What's next?
From the first battle, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Vicious stomp, and now crossface applied with the kendo stick assist.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing.
There it is. He got the fall.
Here's your winner, Randy Orton.
Well, this first match is officially decided, but things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
And hopefully these superstars have mentally prepared for the physical punishment that's about to come in the form of many, many steel ladders.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a 3rd stage from here?
And things only escalate in stages of hell. Upping the ante with a ladder match now.
A back suplex. Most superstars tend to push the envelope whenever they're in a ladder match.
Yeah, and while it works for some, more often than not, it backfires. You don't have to go full steam in this one. You have to pick your opportunities wisely.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Cena got caught with a reversal. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oof. Ooh.
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Sent for a ride with the monkey flip.
Teeing off. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here.
Reaching for the prize.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
He's grasping for the win.
Struggling to get it free now.
Foot landing directly on the face.
Ooh. Oh, man. That's an action.
What a lariat.
deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Well executed drop kick. He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He may end up regretting pulling out this ladder at some point.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Propping up the ladder in the corner. This will be interesting.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Landing hard on that ladder.
And in a dangerous spot now.
Taking flight.
Through the ladder. Are you kidding me?
Broken ladder, broken bodies.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Positioning that ladder in a dangerous position.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more. Ooh, what impact.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
The reversal by Orton.
Big elbow.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Oh man, just dumped him right onto that ladder. You hear that thump?
Launching.
No! He just goes through that ladder.
And absolutely demolished the opposition.
Cena coming back into the ring now.
Setting it up right where he wants it. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh man, that's power.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops, just punishing his opponent.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting, oh no, I know what Randy's thinking. This won't end well.
He just created a big opportunity with that. Erecting the ladder smack in the middle of the ring.
Head up that ladder, center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Steady, needs to get a firm grip here.
The prize is within reach.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Release back suplex. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh no, why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Sliding into the ring now. Orton making his way out of the ring again.
Hit with that body.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort. His core clearly the offensive focus right now. Cena, feeling the energy from the crowd.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
You can't waste any time now.
And that cuts Cena right off. German suplex. Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. The audacity. Climbing up those ropes now.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Down the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
Cena in Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Get this back into the ring now. Counter. He knew just what to do. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament. A strong combination. KO! Dire circumstances now. It could just be a matter of centering a ladder in the ring. Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
You're so close, just one final pull. We are just milliseconds away from calling this match. Here it is.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
John on the top. Five-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg. We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
John Cena, he's going through an attitude adjustment time, baby. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to roll through with it. Wait a minute, he's not going to do it again, is he? He just saved himself there. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Not a good spot to be in. Pop-up cutter.
racing the ladder against the turnbuckles. But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation. But hopefully he didn't just expend all the energy he has left, because he still needs to climb up that ladder.
And Orton spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE. This audience is seeing that firsthand.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. Just ejected from the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end it all right here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys. A grueling end to the second stage, but he's able to secure the prize and tie this competition up.
Here is your winner, John!
Things are all tied up. It's time to decide it all in the final stage of hell.
And to cap off the night, we're going to have us a good old-fashioned tables match. How's that for a stage of hell?
This is it, folks. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
This tables match proving to be just as brutal as we all anticipated and expected, as evidenced by this superstar's current physical state.
Any tips for succeeding in a tables match?
It's all about ring awareness. You have to know where every table is at all times. That way, you can properly avoid defeat and capitalize on any opportunity for victory.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Saw it coming. It counters it. Powers it up.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Pretty drop kick.
Man, just ate that elbow. Got out of dodge that time.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. He hits him right in the midsection. She said crash you through the table, and just like that, stages of hell is over.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion, John!
The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The stages of hell are over.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
The Apex Predator is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
I mean, this got to be a surreal moment. How nervous are you right now in the ring?
He can't get lost in the magnitude of the moment because he has to prepare for an encounter with the Beast incarnate.
The Beast is here.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered The Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around, but that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause. The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Repeated knees in the corner. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, scouted that one.
Scoop slam!
Whose fist connects?
Just firing off on each other. Boom.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a...
Slipped right behind, right into a schoolboy.
And the kick out.
I think he's ready for more. He's still getting warmed up. Trying to disable the arm there.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Boom! What a right!
He's already feeling the effects.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Early cover for the title. Lifts the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality with a series of knee strikes. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And into the corner he goes.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Punch connects.
Ooh. Oh.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Answers back on Orton.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, one after another. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Orton fending that off.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
He's able to dodge that one. Deep uppercut connects. Randy Orton stomps. Boom. Boom.
Just torturing his opponent.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Returning to the ring now. And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. Take down. Stack pin.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Brock Lesnar will break the arm. Come on, Lock. Come on, Lock. It's in. Will he tap? Will he tap? This might just do it. This. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutant Champion, champion, Brock Lesnar.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper, the Apex Predator of the WWE, Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. R